Hello guys, today we are going to read one of the chapter of Anton Pavlovich Chekhov, and one of the story is The Beggar. And in this chapter what we are going to read, that it's the transformation of a beggar into a good person, and what leads to it, that the behavior of the woman made him leave alcohol and lead to a good life. Now, who are the characters in this story? The characters are the Sergei, who is the advocate, the Lashkov, who is the beggar who has been transformed, and the Olga, the cook, by whom's help he has been transformed. Now, it's just a detailed summary of the chapter. That one day, what happened, that there was an beggar who was attracting the attention of the passengers passing by, and he used to say many of the lies, like, sir, I am a school teacher and I have lost my job, so please help me, I need some of the money. Like this he used to say lies and earn some money for his livelihood. But once what happened, that he has begged twice. Same Sergei, same advocate, but the beggar didn't recognize his truth, his lied. But it seems the truth to the Sergei, and once he gave the money and helped that poor people, that poor person. But when that poor person came again in front of the advocate, then he was again giving help to that, but he observed at the boots or the shoes of the man, and then he came to know that this man, he had already came on the Sadhva street, and he was telling that he was a school teacher. But you know now that you मतलब now he is saying that तुम तो बोल रहे थे कि तुम तो एक स्कूल टीचर हो, बट अब तुम ऐसा क्यों बोल रहे हो कि तुम एक स्कूल के बच्चे हो। मतलब ऐसे ऐसे वो इतने झूठ बोल रहा था कि दैट बेगर वॉज ऑल्सो नॉट रिकोगनाइजिंग हिज लाइज, दैट उसने किसको क्या झूठ बोला। The advocate Sergei was detained by a beggar one day. The beggar was trying to have a pity on him. He said that he had nothing to eat. He had been a school teacher for 8 years, but he lost his place. Then how the beggar is described in the chapter, that the beggar was in rags. He was dull and drunken eyes. He had a red spot on one of the cheek, and who wore a high and the low shoe. Now, what is actually the beggar's truth, according to the Sergei? That Sergei actually, what I was saying, that the Sergei recognized the beggar. He told him that he had met him in Sadhva street. Then he had called himself a student. Then Sergei warned him that he would send him to the police. And then the beggar admitted and told the truth, that he was actually jobless and asking people money to saying lie money by saying. Sergey puts then what Sergey did, that Sergey puts him to the work. The Sergey told that beggar to do the work. Sergey asked the beggar to chop the wood for him. When he asked for work, the beggar agreed to do at the work through unwillingly. Actually, he don't want to do, but yeah, for the money he can do anything. As he was drunken and he was very weak, so he can't do anything. Then that in the starting we just read that the beggar had been transformed into a good person. So how he has transformed into a good person, actually we will get to know at the end of the chapter. The beggar was taken by Sergei's servant Olga. This is the most main the character, as this was the leading character who changed the behavior of the beggar. Servant Olga to the shed. He had to chop woods there. The beggar meet Olga, and Olga gave the beggar an axe, but seeing the expression on his face, she scolded him. The beggar put the billet of the wood between his feet, and then he struck it feebly with his axe. The billet fell down. The beggar is given various kinds of work, like he would dust the rugs, he was all the mattress, he would dust out the mattress, he would cut the wood for every first month, then he would also shovel the snow, and then many of the works were given to him, but he had nothing to hurt. मतलब उसको कुछ Then he was saying that, yeah, I can do anything, but he was not able to do anything. He would put the wood shed in the order. Sergei moved into the another house. The beggar packed and carried the furniture. A new employment to the beggar. That how beggar came to the new work. It was not by the it was not by the Sergei. The name of the beggar is the Lashkov. Wherever in the chapter is the Lashkov, then you won't be just confused that who is Lashkov. Lashkov is the beggar itself, the name of the beggar. Now, what happened that the beggar Lashkov was now offered other employment. Actually, was just cutting the words, chopping the words, and doing another work. There's some odd works of the Sergei. But now, once Sergei asked him to go to his friend, then there he should be giving some copying work. Copying work as he could write. क्योंकि दिस लश्कोव जो बेगर था ये एक्चुअली लिख सकता था, बट ये कुछ कॉपी का काम कर सकता था कि वहाँ पे उसका जो फ्रेंड था इट वो ही वर्कड इन अ कोर्ट, जो कोर्ट में वो काम करता था, तो वहाँ पे उसने उसने सोचा कि आई वुड सेंड बेगर फॉर वन टाइम एंड if I would like the job, he can work over there by copying the work. Like, so Sergey, he actually came as a notary. He became a notary. Sergey was happy as he had put a man on the right path. Then what happened that after 2 years, Lushkov meet and person. He was very well dressed in the theater. One day, Sergey was standing at the ticket window at the theater. He was paying for his seat. He saw a little man beside him. That man wore a curly fur and a worn seal skin cap. Sergey recognized him as Lushkov. Lushkov tells about himself that Lushkov was a notary then and he was paid 35 rubles per month. Sergey was very pleased to hear him. Lushkov thanked Sergey for what he had done for him. He told Sergey that if he had not helped him, he would have never told lies. He thanked Sergey and Olga Tokuk. Then, now here why the Olga word is given. Because actually the transformation was done by the Olga itself. That now the next topic is that the Olga, the real help of the beggar, how she did the real help to the beggar. Lushkov told Sergey that Olga would rebuke him. Then she would sit opposite to him and weep, grow sad also. Then she would chop the wood for him due to the Olga's kind action, unselfish help and unconditional concern. There came a change in his heart. Then there is a happy ending to the story, that the story ends happily as the lazy man who does not work doesn't want to do any work in a set to the good job due to the advocate's timely help and the Olga's selflessness and unconditional concern. Thank you.